They're often pacing with Lightning White out for the lead. Along the inside, Amy Jeannie moves up. Dropping in third is Parker Rivenoak. Coming away fourth into the far turn the first time, Jano Prince. Thoreau drops in fifth. Kawartha Trinidad sixth. Racing in seventh, Paul Skipper and Wolf of Wall Street is the early trailer as they drop in line in another stretch for the first time. Lightning White has the lead. Amy Jeannie moves up on the outside to challenge for the lead. Racing in third position, Parker Rivenoak. The quarter was timed in 29 and 4, and now Amy Jeannie on the outside. Lightning White holds the inside. These two vie for the lead under the finish wire the first time, and now Amy Jeannie goes on with it and takes a clear length lead. Lightning White racing second. Parker Rivenoak is third. It's a 6-length gap. Jano Prince trying to keep up fourth. Another 3 back to Thoreau fifth. To the outside, Wolf of Wall Street is gaining ground in sixth. Racing in seventh position, Paul Skipper. Kawartha Trinidad is the trailer. 58 and 4 for the half-mile pole. Midway on the backstretch, Amy Jeannie a length. Lightning White stalking her second a length. Parker Rivenoak moves a closer third. To the outside, Jano Prince gains ground fourth. Wolf of Wall Street is live with cover fifth. On the inside, Thoreau sixth. Paul Skipper into contention seventh. Far back, Kawartha Trinidad. Into the upper turn they race. Amy Jeannie a length. Jano Prince on the outside now has made his way into second. Lightning White along the rail third. 3/4 won 29 and 4. They turn for home. Amy Jeannie will be hard-pressed to keep this lead. Around the turn or in the stretch, Amy Jeannie on the outside. Jano Prince coming to her second. Lightning White run, racing room in third. Wolf of Wall Street about to tip to the outside fourth. Far outside fifth is Thoreau. Amy Jeannie on the inside. Here comes Jano Prince, and it's Jano Prince now to take the lead. It's going to be Jano Prince tonight with Amy Jeannie in second. Close for third. Wolf of Wall Street maybe. Close for third. They're often pacing Good Guy Freddie P out fast. Between horses, Illini Billy with his usual speed, moving 3 wide. Ardmore Bay far outside. Secret Chance is moving fastest of them all for the lead, and it's Secret Chance now to take the lead. Illini Billy takes the 2 holes second. Racing in third, Ardmore Bay. Good Guy Freddie P fourth, 2 lengths back. Anxious Brett fifth. Skipper Z sixth. And Grace came away seventh. Reserve Seat and Sir Wolf are the trailing pair. The quarter was timed in 28 and 2, and Illini Billy says, I'll take the front end now, and it's Illini Billy taking the lead. Secret Chance now will get the Golden Trip second. Racing in third, Ardmore Bay. In fourth position, Good Guy Freddie P. Anxious Brett fifth. Racing in Skipper Z sixth. And seventh position in Grace. Then it's Reserve Seat and Sir Wolf still at the end. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Illini Billy a length. Secret Chance racing second as they move by the half-mile in 59 seconds flat. They curve on to the backstretch. Illini Billy a lane. Secret Chance still in second. Ardmore Bay third. On the outside, Anxious Brett now comes on fourth. Skipper Z moves up with cover fifth. Good Guy Freddie P along the rails sixth. On the outside, in Grace seventh. Along the inside, Sir Wolf is eighth. Followed by, on the inside, Reserve Seat to the outside, trailing the field. They race around the far turn and move by to 3/4 and 130 flat. Illini Billy leads by 2 along the inside. Secret Chance second ahead on the outside. Anxious Brett gains ground third. Around the turn or in the stretch, and Illini Billy has the lead. Anxious Brett now closing on the outside second. Secret Chance third. Racing in fourth from Skipper Z from far back. Reserve Seats closing. Anxious Brett leads. Reserve Seat closing on the outside. And here comes Reserve Seat on the far outside. Anxious Brett, though, still in front. Reserve Seat second. Skipper Z may have gotten up for third. They're up and pacing, and the outside, Witchwood Haven left well for the lead along the rail. Rain Dance Thunder with Repo Man on the outside now second. Rain Dance Thunder third. Cicero Marty fourth. Fiddle Fit in fifth. On the outside, 40 phone calls is sixth. Waiters came away seventh. Bay Course is the early trailer. And they race into the stretch the first time. Moving up the challenge for the lead comes Repo Man. On the inside, Witchwood Haven on the outside. Repo Man up the challenge off the quarter in 29 and 3. And Repo Man now takes the lead. Racing in second on the inside, Witchwood Haven racing third. Rain Dance Thunder, it's a 2.5 length gap to Cicero Marty fourth. Fiddle Fit is fifth. 3 lanes back to 40 phone calls. Then to the outside, Waiters and Bay Course is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Repo Man in control of length. Racing in second position, Witchwood Haven in third position. That's Rain Dance Thunder. The half was timed in a minute flat. They curve on to the backstretch. Repo Man a length. Witchwood Haven out slightly second. On the outside in third is Rain Dance Thunder with the leaders Ford, Cicero Marty. Waiters moving up fast in fifth. To the outside, Fiddle Fit sixth. 40 phone calls and Bay Course make up the field. They race into the upper turn. Repo Man keeps his lead. On the outside, Witchwood Haven second. Cicero Marty alertly saves ground in third. Rain Dance Thunder hanging out there fourth. Waiters is fifth. 1:30 and 1 for the 3/4. They turn for home with Repo Man the leader. On the inside, Cicero Marty now racing second. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Repo Man has the lead. Cicero Marty now out and driving second. On the far outside, closing ground is Rain Dance Thunder, and it's Repo Man on the inside. Here comes Cicero Marty. That's Cicero Marty on the outside now taking the lead with Repo Man second. Cicero Marty in front. Repo Man second. Waiters up for third. They're up and pacing. Meadow Connor's out sharply for the lead. On the inside, Lyndon Charles moves up. Muncie Barron along the rail. Driving up from the outside, looking for a spot is 8x10 in between horses. Lake Hills Jeffrey, and they're battling for early position. Meadow Connors has the lead, 8x10, hustling up on the outside now second. On the inside, Lyndon Charles third. Lake Hills Jeffrey found a spot fourth. With Muncie Barron racing fifth, Kendall North sixth. To the outside, Good and Loyal seventh. Dom's Dream and Major Majestic and 7 horses just pulled off the rail as they race under the finish wire the first time. 8x10 moves up for the lead, and on the outside, Lake Hills Jeffrey coming on as they pace under the finish wire the first time. Lake Hills Jeffrey now takes the lead, racing in second position, 8x10 in third position on the rail. Meadow Connors racing in fourth on the rail. Lyndon Charles, Muncie Barron to the outside fifth. On the inside, Dom's Dream, followed on the outside by Kendall North. Then comes Good and Loyal, followed by 8x10. Half was timed in 58 and 4, moving 3 wide on the backstretch. There goes Kendall North. Along the inside, Lake Hills Jeffrey is there. Between horses, Meadow Connors. These 3 now across the track. Muncie Barron between horses, 5th. 3 wide, Major Majestic, 6th. On the inside, Lyndon Charles Shuffle the 7th. Good and Loyal 8. Dom's Dream the trailer. 7 lanes separate the first from the last. They're 3 and 4 wide on the turn. 1:29 and 2 for the 3/4. They turn for home, and Lake Hills Jeffrey still has the lead. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Lake Hills Jeffrey leads between horses. Meadow Connors second. 8x10, no place to go. Third on the outside, here comes Muncie Barron. Far outside, Major Majestics closing ground. Muncie Barron on the inside. Lake Hills Jeffrey. Here comes Good and Loyal fast. And it's Good and Loyal now getting up. Muncie Barron may have gotten second over Lake Hills Jeffrey third. They're often pacing on the outside. Vernon Roy out for the lead. Osborne's Thunder showing early speed on the inside. C-Note Dancer came away third, dropping in fourth. Quick Expense, Magic Crash is fifth. Captain V6, Goldfellas seventh. Dopla is the early trailer as they're into the stretch for the first time. A battle for the lead. Vernon Roy on the outside. Osborne's Thunder holding the inside. These two battle each other for the lead right there in third. C-Note Dancer as they move by the quarter in 28 1/5. Vernon Roy now makes the lead a length, racing in second. Osborne's Thunder on the inside. C-Note Dancer third. Magic Crash on the outside fourth. Quick Expense along the rail fifth. Captain V comes on with cover sixth. Racing in seventh. Goldfella. Opla still is the trailer. Over to the half-mile pole they race. Vernon Roy in control of length. Racing in second position. Osborne's Thunder in third on the rail. C-Note Dancer as they curve on to the backstretch and move by the half-mile, 59 seconds flat. Midway on the backstretch, Vernon Roy leads, and there goes C-Note Dancer now moving up on the outside. Second along the inside, Osborne's Thunder third. Magic Crash on the outside is fourth. Quick Expense along the rail fifth. Racing in sixth, Captain V. Then it's Goldfella and Opla. Into the upper turn they race. Vernon Roy keeping his lead on the outside. C-Note Dancer hanging second. Osborne's Thunder along the rail third. Quick Expense fourth. 3/4 and 1, 28 1. They turn for home, and Vernon Roy has the lead by 3. C-Note Dancer on the outside second. Around the turn or in the stretch, Vernon Roy by 3. C-Note Dancer trying to come on second. Racing in third through the stretch is Quick Expense. Magic Crash fourth. Opla drives between horses fifth. Vernon Roy has the lead. Quick Expense the only one with a chance to catch him, and he won't do it. It's going to be Vernon Roy tonight. Quick Expense second. Goldfella belatedly for third. They're often pacing. 46 guns left for the lead. Ralph Baroni moving fast on the outside. Coming away third. Destructor moving up on the outside looking for a spot. Falcon's Key, and he neatly drops in third. Back to fourth. Destructor. Mighty Ron tucked in fifth. Durable Dean in sixth. Brian Scott seventh. Come on Jordan eighth. Uncle Aussie is the early trailer. Into the stretch for the first time, Ralph Baroni has the lead, racing in second, 46 guns, and third is Falcon's Key. The quarter was timed in 29 4. Under the finish wire the first time, your leader is Ralph Baroni, racing in second, 46 guns, Falcon's Key third, Destructor fourth, Mighty Ron's out of fifth, racing in sixth position. Durable Dean racing in seventh on the inside, Brian Scott, then it's Come On Jordan and Uncle Aussie. Over to the half-mile pole, Ralph Baroni in full charge, a length on the inside, 46 guns, second ahead, Destructor out there, third, Mighty Ron right behind him, fourth. They're halfway home in 101 3. Midway on the backstretch, Ralph Baroni on the inside, on the outside, Destructor under slight pressure to Challenger second, 46 guns tucked in third, Mighty Ron on the outside with cover fourth, Falcon's Key removes from the rail fifth. Dropping back in sixth is Durable Dean, saving ground and gaining ground is Come On Jordan. 3 wide, Brian Scott trailing the field to the upper turn, Uncle Aussie. Ralph Baroni keeps his lead by the 3/4 and 1, 30 4, 29 1, third quarter. Ralph Baroni leads on the outside. Destructor makes another move. Mighty Ron's wide for the drive. 46 guns wants room, and they're in the stretch. Ralph Baroni still has the lead. Destructor, another move on the outside. Destructor to take the lead. On the inside, 46 guns trying to get through. Mighty Ron on the outside. Destructor, Mighty Ron, and 46 guns. It's Destructor in front. Mighty Ron second, 46 guns third. They're up and pacing along the inside. Macerator left for the lead. The fullback is there on the outside. Jazzy Man. Little Bravado moves up fourth. Along the inside, Poco Max drops in fifth. Skipper's Birthday on the outside sixth. Racing in seventh is Skipper Magoo. In eighth position, Mo Misty, Yuppie Society, and Tartarus is the early trailer. They're into the stretch for the first time. On the outside, the fullback now takes the lead. Jazzy Man moves up to be second. The quarter was timed in 28-3, and here comes Jazzy Man to take the lead. Under the finish wire the first time, Jazzy Man draws away 2.5 lengths. The fullback racing second. Macerator is third. Little Bravado's out of fourth. Racing up fifth, Poco Max in sixth position, Skipper's Birthday. To the outside, Skipper Magoo seventh, saving ground in eighth, and moving up is Mo Misty, Tartarus ninth, trailing the field, Yuppie Society. Half was timed in 58-4. Jazzy Man by 2. Little Bravado on the outside, hanging second. Along the inside, Poco Max is third. Racing up fourth. That's Poco Max on the inside in fifth. Macerator into the upper turn they race. Jazzy Man 3/4 of a length. Little Bravado on the outside second. The fullback along the rail third. The outside Poco Max fourth. Skipper's Birthday comes on fifth. Macerator on the rails sixth. On the outside Skipper Magoo seventh. Tartarus is eighth. Racing in ninth. Mo Misty Yuppie Society at the end. 129 flat for the 3/4. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and here comes Little Bravado to take the lead. Racing up on the outside comes Skipper's Birthday in the second. Along the inside in third through the stretch, looking for room is Poco Max. Skipper's Birthday on the outside. Poco Max is off stride. Your leader, Little Bravado. Here comes Skipper's Birthday fast. That's Skipper's Birthday on the outside. Little Bravado on the inside. Can't split them. Very, very close at the wire. They're up and pacing on the far outside. My High fell out very fast for the lead. In the inside, Cashmatic moves up along the inner rail. That's Connie's Best moving through third. Racing in fourth is Mr. Gray Shit Autumn Express fifth. In sixth position, Country George, Carlisle Bay seventh, Iron City L eighth. Colonel Potter is ninth, and the early trailer is Fire Up. 10 pacers for tonight's eighth race, and to the stretch for the first time. My High Fella leads this field by the quarter in 28-3. My High Fella length under the finish wire the first time with Cashmatic racing second. On the inside in third position is Connie's Best, off stride Mr. Grayshit. Mr. Grayshit's off stride. Into the clubhouse turn, My High Fella length racing in second. Cashmatic, Connie's Best is third. On the outside, Autumn Express, Ford, Country George out there fifth. Racing in sixth, Carlisle Bay. Iron City L saves ground and advancing up. To the outside, Colonel Potter, Fire Up, and trailing the field, rough gated Mr. Grayshit, 59-4, and they're halfway home. Into the upper turn they race. My High Fella length racing in second. Cashmatic far outside. Country George has to go 3 wide behind the hanging Autumn Express. Connie's Best saving ground through all this. Iron City L still advancing on the inside. Carlisle Bay 3 wide into contention, followed by Colonel Potter, Fire Up, and far back pulling up Mr. Grayshit, 129-1 for the 3/4. My High Fellas led every step of the way. Cashmatic's out and driving second. Connie's Best looking good if she gets out. They're in the stretch. Your leader still My High Fella. On the outside, Cashmatic, Connie's Best still begging for room. Iron City L drives between horses. He's now coming on. That's Cashmatic on the outside. My High Fella, Iron City L. Country George now coming on fast on the outside. Cashmatic getting up. They're up and pacing on the outside. Pirate Rip out fast for the lead. Romano Seelster came away well with Albero dropping in along the rail third. Dwayne's Gamble got away fourth. Racing in fifth is Honored Dad, followed by Mega Spirit. Then it's Cruise to Victory. Freedom Reigns and Shotgun Spur, and they're battling for the lead. The inside, Romano Seelster benefits from the rail. Pirate Rip parked in second as they move by the opening quarter in 28-2. The inside, your leader, Romano Seelster. Pirate Rip trying to drop in second. He does in front of Albero third. Dwayne's Gamble fourth. Racing in fifth, Honored Dad in sixth position. Mega Spirit in seventh is Cruise to Victory. On the inside in eighth, Freedom Reigns, Shotgun Spur, some 12 lengths off the lead. Over to the half mile, Romano Seelster a length. Pirate Rip second up on the outside. Shotgun Spur in the contention third. Albero fourth. Off the half mile in 58-2. Midway on the backstretch, Romano Seelster a length. Racing in second. Pirate Rip. Dwayne's Gamble gains ground third. Albero on the rail fourth. Honored Dad on the outside with cover fifth. Mega Spirit third over on the outside sixth. Freedom Reigns advancing along the rail seventh. Cruise to Victory out there eighth. Shotgun Spur is the trailer into the upper turn, and Honored Dad's moving three wide behind Dwayne's Gamble, but Romano Seelster keeps his lead by the 3/4 one, 28-1. They turn for home. Romano Seelster has the lead. Around the turner in the stretch, Romano Seelster by a length and a half. Dwayne's Gamble out there second. Honored Dad closing ground third. Pirate Rip no place to go fourth. From far back, Cruise to Victory's closing ground. Mega Spirit no place to go, and Cruise to Victory's fast on the far outside, and it's Cruise to Victory fast for the lead. That's Cruise to Victory in front. Honored Dad second, Romano Seelster third. They're up and pacing with Charge Plate out fast for the lead. Famous Skipper along the rail moves up on the inside. Rare Storm third. Out in the middle of the track, Pac-Man is fourth. Along the inside, fifth, Borneo. Three wide on the turn, sixth. And now carrying wide is Just Mark's Dream. Also wide there was Dr. Walker. And Rare Storm is backing up sharply. There's much confusion into the rear as they enter the stretch for the first time. Charge Plate leads this field by the quarter in 29 1/5. They pass the grandstands and go to the finish wire the first time. Charge Plate a length. Famous Skipper second a length. Racing in third, Pac-Man. On the outside, Just Mark's Dream now third. Pac-Man is fourth. Dr. Walker moves up fifth. Racing in sixth on the rail, Borneo. In seventh position, Exalted Majesty, and Rare Storm is the trailer, about 7 lengths off the lead. Over to the half-mile pole, Charge Plate in control of length. Famous Skipper is second off the half mile in 59-4. They curve on to the backstretch. Charge Plate a length. Famous Skipper still in second on the inside. Pac-Man is third on the outside. Just Mark's Dream backs up fourth, moving three wide. Dr. Walker in the fifth. Exalted Majesty moving three wide sixth. Borneo going nowhere on the rail seventh. Still trailing the field, Rare Storm, and he is 8 lengths off the lead. They race around the far turn. Charge Plate has the lead by the 3/4 one, 28-4. They turn for home. Charge Plate a length. Racing in second, Famous Skipper, Pac-Man, and Dr. Walker are wide for the drive. They're in the lane. Your leader is Charge Plate. Famous Skipper out and driving second. Pac-Man's closing ground in third. Racing in fourth, Dr. Walker, and it's Famous Skipper fast for the lead with Pac-Man and Charge Plate. Famous Skipper in front. Pac-Man up for second, Charge Plate third. They're often pacing. Wellamore left well for the lead. Someone's knocking, moving up on the outside to challenge. Rorty Range moving up on the outside third, coming away fourth is Scott's Magic. Racing up to be fifth is Colonel Hook. On the inside, Powderfoot in sixth. Up to be seven, J.J. Pirate. Wooly got away eighth, and Prairie Fox is the early trailer as they enter the stretch for the first time. Wellamore has the lead. Someone's knocking racing second. Rorty Range is third. The quarter was timed in 29 seconds flat as they raced under the finish wire the first time. Off stride in the back of the pack was J.J. Pirate. J.J. Pirate's off stride. They paced 3/8 of a mile. Wellamore up top a length. Someone's knocking racing second. Rorty Range is third. On the outside, Powderfoot now in fourth. Scott's Magic on the inside fifth. Moving up to the outside with cover sixth is Colonel Hook. Wooly on the rails seventh, a 3-length gap. Prairie Fox is eighth and far back, but back pacing J.J. Pirate. Midway on the back stretch, Wellamore's had everything his own way. He went by the half mile in 1 minute and 2/5. It's Wellamore a length. Someone's knocking still in second. Rorty Range drives from third. 3 wide. Colonel Hook moves up fourth. Scott's Magic is fifth. Wooly 3 wide, sixth. Powderfoot's backing up in seventh. Prairie Fox is eighth, and J.J. Pirate still far back. They race into the upper turn. Wellamore a length. Rorty Range on the outside now in second. Someone's knocking still right there third. 3/4 and 1, 31 and 1. They turn for home. Wellamore still has the lead. Rorty Range right alongside second. Around the turn or in the stretch, Wellamore leads. Rorty Range on the outside second. Someone's knocking wants racing room third. Racing in fourth is Colonel Hook, and here comes Rorty Range. Wellamore's digging in along the inside. Someone's knocking 3 deep, and now those 3 are heads apart in a drive to the wire, and someone's knocking fastest of them all to get it. Rorty Range up for second, Wellamore third.